This video was provided by the Alzheimer and Parkinson Association of Indian River County.
Welcome again, guys. It's Roger. I am with the Alzheimer's and Parkinson's Association of Indian River County, and we're here today to talk about activity kit number 7, the Workman, or Workwoman, whichever way you want to put it. So this kit is geared to people that are accustomed to doing things with their hands, working around the house, the shop, whichever way you want to float your boat, but it's going to be a very handy kit, and I mean that both literally and figuratively. All right, so let's go through some of the items in here. And remember, you're either going to be getting the exact items or something similar, but you will be using these bad boys and you will enjoy it. Okay, let's get started. So right here we have a organizer kit, and as you can see, we have some gold and some silver beads. Now these are to represent nails and screws, and these are a bit safer than actual nails or screws, and that's why we've included this. Now this can be used just for dexterity. This is for hand strength, and this is also just for, seeing if you can finesse or just precision. This helps the hands in so many ways, and it also allows you to focus on something very simple but very direct, okay? So you're gonna receive this in here. Just make sure you don't throw them on the floor to watch somebody slip and fall. Don't do that, all right? Bam, organizer kit right here. Also, one of the favorites, puzzles. Now, this, of course, it requires patience and focus, and you can do this with yourself or with someone else. Now, you're not gonna be receiving Mr. Lovely Bob Ross and that beautiful afro that he had, but you will be getting a puzzle set, all right? This happens to be a mountainscape. I love mountains, you may or may not, but puzzles are always a good idea, all right? So take your time with these, put them together, frame them, shellac them, or just dismantle and start over again. But these are just definitely great for, calming down and soothing, relaxing activity, okay? Puzzle set. Now, you're gonna receive a ball of some sort, sports ball. You can do several things with this. This could be for catch with yourself, and luckily for myself, I actually caught that. Stress relief, you can squeeze these, bam, or even maybe you just wanna play some catch on the wall. Now, don't do it too much because people get mad when you're bouncing balls off the wall, but you tell them, hey, I can do what I want, but don't say I said it, all right? Ball right there. Now you'll also be receiving a die-cast model cars. Funny thing, I started collecting these a couple of years ago, and these are conversation starters and also reminiscence tools, okay? You're gonna be receiving a car, you can ask questions like, what was your first model? Do you have a favorite car? And these cars were fantastic, and they were just well built. And like I said, can't ever go wrong with the die-cast model car because they're beautiful. Visions of Americana, right? So, car will be in there. Don't drive it though, you're too big to get in the car, right? We got ourselves some wood shop. Now this happens to be a birdhouse. I love birds. You may or may not get the exact same thing, but you will get something that you're gonna be building. Now with this, it will have everything you need. Instructions will be inside or on the back. This is just going to be taking your time, trial and error if anything, but remember, it's your project. Take as much time as you need. However it comes out, the effort is there, and it's good just to get those hands working and the mind going. You're focused on something and you have intention to complete it. This is something we all do every day, all right? So wood shop, I love birdhouses. Hopefully you get a birdhouse, but if not, you're still gonna be building something, all right, guys and gals? Birdhouse. Now, these other things, these are gonna be for either entertaining the self or playing with the group. Now, easy one, you can never go wrong with the pack of cards. You will be receiving that definitely. There's so many games you can play with cards with someone else or by yourself, solitaire, blackjack, whatever you want, rummy. I love cards. I only recently learned to shuffle them because I have tiny hands. Hopefully you don't have that problem, but you will be receiving a deck of cards in there. Also, maybe you shall be getting some dominoes. And who doesn't like to knock down dominoes and tell somebody they lost? I particularly do myself. You'll be receiving one of these or both or something similar, but you will have the option to entertain yourself or be entertained with the family and friends, all right? Got to keep that mind going during these times, and there's nothing wrong with staying active. Games of chance or just games with yourself. Also, last thing you're going to be getting, You're going to be getting some sports trivia and some car trivia. Now, it's not going to be too difficult, at least that's what I think, but this is just to get that brain going. I know everybody knows some sports team. Maybe you have a favorite sports team or a mascot or something like that. And I definitely know everybody's had a car or has been in a car in their lifetime, right? So that trivia is going to be catered to that side of knowledge. So it's reminiscence, a little bit of facts, a little bit of things you may or may not know. But it's something that everyone can relate to because nothing is more American. Sports and cars, all right? So you get both. No need to choose. And with that, that is activity kit number 7, you guys and gals. Stay safe. Have a great day. Thank you.